Most of you asked me for a small camping generators, and I think the 1000 watts is the perfect size for someone looking for a generator that they can carry around. They're not that heavy. You could just carry this around with you. All right, if you're going camping, tent camping, if you just want a small generator, a small backup generator to keep in your RV, just if in case you stop like at a Walmart or somewhere and you just want to put one of these outside just to charge your battery while you're inside your RV, a 1000 watt is the perfect size for that. It will not run the AC, but it will use like a coffee maker or something small. You know, then again, I say something you just want to carry around with you, okay? 1000 watts, perfect for that. We're gonna run through this test right now. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with the Yamaha. Okay, let's get right on the scale. All right, we got 28.8. 28.8 for the Yamaha, okay? Next one we're gonna get, let's just jump right to the Generac. Okay. This is the Generac. 33 pounds. Generac 1200i. Let's get the WAN. Okay, we got the WAN. 31 pounds for the WAN. Okay guys, Predator 1400. 35.4. Let's get the Westinghouse. The Westinghouse, 33 pounds. Okay. Let's get the AI 1500. AI 1500, 44.8. That's going to be the heaviest one of the group. Okay guys, last one of the group, the Honda. Get that resetted. And the Honda comes in at the Honda EU1000, 28.6. Okay, so we got the Honda EU1000i. Okay, this generator, real light. On this side right here, you got access to your engine, your choke right here, pull start, on off switch. This turns on your gas, turns off your gas. You also have the breather on the top, so you can turn it on and off. Coal minder on it. If you put this generator somewhere that is closed up, it's gonna turn itself off. Okay. Carbon monoxide detector right here. It'll shut it off. Here's your eco mode, on, off. This is your reset for the coal minder. Okay guys, you got your oil alert light, overload light, and output indicator. This generator is parallel capable, okay? For a 1000 watt generator, and you have parallel capability. That's good. So two of these together, you can pull 2000 watt. You have access to your spark plug right here and the exhaust. Okay guys, quick look at the Honda EU1000. Real tiny generator. Let's step back 20 feet. .8 at 20 feet. All right, let's get her in off eco mode. Get back to the mark, 20 feet. right at 52 off eco mode. Okay guys, we got the Yamaha EF1000 inverter generator. This generator, Yamaha has all their inverter and display panel on one side. So if you take a look at this generator, you see there's really nothing on the other sides. Okay? You got two plugs, your overload light, this is your power light, AC, and your oil light. This does have a manual choke on it. You got your fuel on, fuel off. This is to turn the power so you can start the generator with your recoil start, eco mode. Okay, ground plug. This is your ground plug. This is the restart. If you overload this generator, for the DC side, you just push this, okay? It does have a 12 volt, 8 amp plug, DC. That's pretty nice if you want to like charge a battery or something. Okay? Right here would be access for your oil change or servicing your generator. On the other side, you do have a spark plug access right here. All right? We're gonna do a real quick overlook, guys. This one does have a spark arrestor on the exhaust, so that's good for like parks. Okay. Okay, guys, the Yamaha 1000. Let's go back to 20 feet. About 50. Let's get it off eco mode. About 56.8. Here we got the Generac GP1200i. Okay, so this one steps it up a little bit. It's a 1000 watt generator, but you get 200 watts extra on this one. So you'll be running 1000, but you have a starting watt of 1200. So you have a little bit extra power on this guy. There's your engine light, caution light, and oil light. You have a reset for the AC. Eco mode. This one does have two USB, 1 amp, 2.1 amp USB, okay? USB plugs. Ground plug, and you have two plugs. It says 8.3 amps max. Okay, so 8.3 amp max. Access to your spark plug. The exhaust side does have a spark arrestor in there. Choke, manual choke, and you would take this off to access your oil change or adding oil to your generator. Recoil starter, fuel on, fuel off. All right, guys, we got the Generac 1200 plugged up. It's on eco mode right now. Let's go ahead and step back 20 feet. Right about 50.9. Turn the eco mode off. Nice smooth transition. About 52.5 off eco mode. This is the Westinghouse IGEN 1200. Okay, this generator has the same 1200 starting, 1000 running. Okay, output ready, overload light, oil light. This is your restart when you trip the plugs. Okay, you got two. Still the 8 point, right around 8 amps, 9 amps maximum. Ground plug right here. This is another restart. So this is the breaker, and then this is the restart for the I guess for the DC side. Even though this one and the Generac has the same look, This one has parallel operation. So you can do two IGEN in parallel operation. So that's something you're looking for, guys. Make sure you pay attention to this. The Generac does not have this, but the IGEN does. You have your two USB as well, 1 amp, 2.1 amp. Eco mode, and a restart here, and another restart here for the breaker. Okay, let's go to the side. This side, you have your spark plug access right here. Spark arrestor, so it is camp safe. Access to your oil and everything else, and your choke. On, fuel off, recoil starter. You got your gas, and it does come with the vent lock. We got the Westinghouse set up. Westinghouse 1200 watts. Okay, we got 51.8. Let's get it off eco mode. $53.2 off eco mode. Okay guys, so we got the WAN 1250 watt inverter generator. The generator has a starting watt of 1250. It has a running watt of 1000 watt. This one has its own unique housing. I really like that. Okay, let's go over it a little bit. This is your access for your oil. On the right side, you take off this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. So there's not one, there's 5. Pull this off, you have access to your oil. It does have the vent, the fuel vent on top. Okay, once we get to the front, that's where you get your on. So this will be off, on, and choke. Okay, oil light, overload light, output light. Eco mode, you have your 220 volt plugs. This one is also parallel capable, and you have 2 USB, a 1 amp and a 2.1 amp. Okay, and your ground log on the bottom. Recoil starter and spark plug access on the top. Okay, look at that. Nice, thick spark arrestor, spark safe. Okay, let's get it off eco mode and see what we get. Now 53.6 off eco mode. The WAN 1250. Okay, we're on the Predator 1400. This generator right here will give you 1,400 starting watts and 1,100 running watts. So you are stepping it up once you get to the Predator. Even though they all have the same design, remember, different options. Okay, you got your manual choke, fuel on off, recoil starter, vent on top, the gas cap. Okay, so you turn the vent on and off. On here, the Predator does have the carbon monoxide shut off, just like the Honda. The Honda is the other one that has this. Carbon monoxide detector, output light, overload light, low oil light detector. You get your USB plugs on here, and parallel capable. The Predator is parallel capable. And also, like the Yamaha, it has the 12 volt output. Okay, eco throttle and your restart, and this is a DC restart. Okay, spark plug access, spark arrestor, oil service compartment. So you would open this up to check your oil. Okay guys, Predator 1400. Alright guys, we got the Predator 1400 in place, okay? It's in eco mode right now. We're gonna go back 20 feet. Okay, the Predator 1400. Getting right at 50.5, the lowest. Let's get it off eco mode. .8, 52, off eco mode. Real quiet generator. Okay guys, so now we have the AIPower 1500i. This generator is the biggest of them all. It's the biggest, the heaviest of them all. It does have the vent on the top of the gas. You have a spark plug access on the top right here. This is the side you would take off to get your access to your oil. 2 screws, pop it off, you have access to your oil. See your spark arrestor right here on the exhaust. Recoil start. Okay, let's take a look at the front panel now. Output indicator, overload, and low oil alert. Eco mode, on off. USB, 2 120 volt plugs, 1500 watt starting, 1200 watt running. Okay, you have choke, run, off, ground. A 56.6. I tell you right now, I can tell you it's a little louder. Eco mode off. Right at 59, guys. It's definitely louder. All right, guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. This is the 1000 watt series generator. I am going to be doing individual tests of each one of these generators, okay? So stay tuned for those. If you like one of these generators, stay tuned. Let me know down in the comment which one you like the best. Okay, guys, thanks for watching Gavin's Garage. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and have a nice day. Bye.